Bharatiya Janata Party, in its campaigning in the run-up to the Delhi polls, had repeatedly referred to the Aam Aadmi Party as Aapda. But the results that Delhi has thrown up clearly shows that this could well be an emergency or an Aapda for the Aam Aadmi Party. The party had national ambitions, but Delhi was at the heart of its growth. Now with these results, the party could well be in trouble as far as Punjab, Gujarat, Goa and its overall national party ambitions are concerned. So what really went wrong for the Aam Aadmi Party? Number one, it looks like there was anti-incumbency. Voters who had given Aam Aadmi Party 2 full terms in Delhi were now questioning the water shortage, the bad quality of air and water in the national capital and the general crumbling infrastructure, especially with regards to the road infrastructure. So this became a huge issue. Aam Aadmi Party tried to defend itself by saying it is the BJP at the centre which is not allowing the AAP government to function. Delhi is a city-state. The Lieutenant Governor has a lot of power. Ultimately, services also by a law that was brought in by the centre was handed over to the LG. AAP alleged that the bureaucrats were not listening to it. It announced freebies for women and subsequently for senior citizens also, and subsequently there were ads in the paper by bureaucrats saying there's no such scheme for Delhi. So all of this made Aam Aadmi Party build this narrative to say that the central government was not letting it work. But did that backfire? A lot of middle class voters seem to have turned around and asked that BJP is still at the centre. If the Aam Aadmi Party is not being able to make a headway as far as coexisting with the central government and working with the central government is concerned, then what is the point of bringing them to power yet again? What will change? This confrontation will not really augur well for the national capital. So that seemed to be a factor as well. Third, the rise of the Congress party. The Congress party fought this election. They came a little late into the Delhi election scenario, but the way Rahul Gandhi aggressively took on Arvind Kejriwal, made charges of corruption against him, made charges of not cleaning the Yamuna against him, plus the nostalgia that Sandeep Dixit's candidature evoked. A lot of old-timers in Delhi remembered the Delhi that Sheila Dixit had created, thought of her fondly for the infrastructural development that Delhi saw in her tenure, and that gave Congress a toehold in Delhi. In terms of numbers, it did not, come out as a huge blow to the BJP. But as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, looks like Congress's slightest rise is at the cost of the Aam Aadmi Party. At one point, AAP had taken away Congress's vote bank. Now it looks like Congress is clawing back. So that could also have played an impact. And the fourth and the most important reason seems to be the top leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party also getting into triangular contests. In New Delhi, if it was Parvesh Verma, then there was also Sandeep Dixit cutting into Arvind Kejriwal's vote. In Kalkaji, it was Alka Lamba and Ramesh Bidhuri challenging, boxing in Atishi. In Jangpura, which was considered a safe seat, Manish Sisodia also struggled. So this three-way contest seemed to have also worked against Aam Aadmi Party.